Do not be afraid to start over. Sorry man, ek het nou van spek uit. I say it again. Do not be afraid to start over. A lot of people have this impression in their mind that starting over means that you are starting from scratch. And that is actually not true. Although to some it might seem like starting over is this setback, it's this yes, it's a loss in al die dinge. The difference between starting over and doing something for the first time is that when you have to start over, you're starting over with experience. And in many cases, that is the difference between winning and losing. I'm using my son as an example. My son went to go and pass out the first time. He didn't make it. What did he do? He made another appointment. The difference between the first time and the second time is that the second time he knew where he failed the first time. So he could be hyper vigilant during that time. So I found out now that Brackenfeld's yard is not 100% level. And when you are doing alley docking from the left, there's a bit of a roll. He did not know that the first time, but he was aware of that the second time. And he could take corrective measures. Sometimes you get this feeling like starting over is embarrassing. Starting over is a setback. Some of us have achieved so much and lost it all. And then they have to start over. And it seems as if, yes man, ek wil nie oor begin nie, ek het alles verloor, blah blah blah. The difference is that now you have the experience. What you need to do now is not let that experience go to waste. It is very, very easy to fall into a cycle. Build, fall, break, start over, build, fall. I know a lot of people that are in cycles like that. They are brilliant. They are brilliant. They get the best opportunities, and every single time they take the opportunity and they throw it away. Let us not be those guys. So whether you lost your job, whether you're in a situation where your marriage is not where you want it to be, and you've realized that it has now come to an end. A lot of people, when they reach the realization that their marriage has come to an end, a lot of people, and usually this happens while you're still in your marriage. While you're still in your relationship, you realize, oh damn, this is it. It's ended now. Right? And it is sad, it is jarring, because you're telling yourself, I need to start over. Because for a very long time, you and your partner have now been building together. But let me tell you, don't let starting over scare you. Sometimes it's in your control, sometimes it's not in your control. When it's in your control, there's definitely a benefit. There's definitely a plus, there's an upside. Because you're controlling it. But when you're not in control and it seems like you are spiraling, fall back on your experience. Fall back on the experience you had before. Because this is not your first rodeo. You are able to identify red flags. You are able to identify opportunities. And let's think about it this way. If you start a new job, right, with zero experience, everything that comes your way is new. Everything that comes your way is going to catch you by surprise. And you are pretty much exposed. But when you've put in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years into a role, there's very little that can really throw you off. And even if a situation is completely unique, you still have the experience of other unique situations that you went through and conquered and survived, that can at least give you hope in this new situation. So for all of you out there that is currently starting a new job, perhaps lost a job, starting a new relationship, perhaps finished the old relationship, let me tell you, the difference between the old you of 10 years ago and 5 years ago and the you of today is the fact that the you of today has got experience. Use that to your advantage. Sy is nie so pap soos sy dink nie. Sy is nie so exposed soos sy dink nie. Sy is definitief nie so weak soos sy dink nie. I hope that this video has motivated you. Guys, please like, share and follow if you're not following me. If this is on Facebook and it's posted on my main page, I cannot accept any more friend requests. Please give me a follow. You unlimited people can follow me. Friend request, it's only 5,000. I think I'm at my max. And if this video resonated with you, please give it a share. Because as much as it motivated you, it might motivate the next person. It's Vrydag hier buite. Wees versigtig. Moenie te veel drink nie. En jy kan maar sien hoe flou is my oogies. Ek is moeg. Ek gaan nou my meetings attend en dan gaan ek huis toe. But guys, stay motivated. And if you find yourself that your world is dark and you are looking for a light, become the light. Become the change in the world that you want to see. If you are in a world of people that are mean, then you must not be mean. Be the change.